the end of the day, man, we're just having fun, and you know, we love playing the heavy stuff. Yes.
It's taken a long time to get this, you know, just to get this far, and we're definitely not going to give up now. I mean, it's just going to get better and better each time we get together and make music. It's off the charts, so everybody's going to like it.
I heard it that night, man, and believe me, that's why I started filming you guys. Let's just talk about the record. I think you gave me a copy of the CD. You know, is that the latest thing you guys?
That's the latest. That's the latest thing we have out right now. But it's about 5 years old. Yeah. We're currently
same lineup or no?
Different lineup. Different vocalists.
Yeah. I've only been in the band for about a year, so.
Okay.
Yes, this is Ben. Everybody, say hi to Ben. You know, we went through a replacement vocalist shortly after our longtime guy. Josh is like my best friend since '91, and he was into the same music. He joined in the band in the late '90s, and he kicked ass. And he just didn't want to play anymore. He was kind of burnt out, and you know, there was a couple other little things. Just, you know, he went his way, and he went our ways. But he had a cool mind, and he had, you know, concepts. And when he left, we were kind of like, you know, what are we going to do here? This guy ended up hitting us up, and we ended up listening to his previous band, and we're like, this is pretty good. The more we listened to it, the better it got. We're just like, wow, we need to get this guy in. This guy's got the fire, man. And basically, the second rehearsal, like, when he went to the bathroom, I got the guys to say, this guy's in our band. And they're like, yeah, he's in the band.
To sing is crazy. Sweet look, innocent look. Come on, man.
He's such a sweet, innocent-looking boy.
Yeah, he's a happy guy. You know what?
From underneath.
Him and I.
Oh, man, well, I always like to know what's behind the name of the band, the Vending Machine. I love it, man. Who came up with that? What's behind it?
It's originally a song title. I don't mean to like hog the mic or nothing.
You can do whatever.
It's all good, bro.
It's originally a song title. We were called Breach back in the day, and there were other breaches, and we were coming to a point where we knew we were going to have to change our name. And so we didn't think too much about it. We're like, hey, Vending Machine, that's a cool name. Let's go with that.
Big turning point, but we kept it together.
And so we just decided, fuck, we're the Vending Machine now, yeah, you know, and it was that quick.
It's solid. It's a good name.
And so it's got that behind it, not some just regular like machine band. You know, Machine Head is the best fucking metal band with machine.
Yeah, totally.
And so, you know, I mean, we got venting in front of our machine, so I guess that's a little different. So there you go. I love you, Phil.
Let's talk about the cover of that record, man. Who did that?
That was Josh. That was Josh that did.
It's if you get a chance to see it, it's a brilliant album cover. Sure, I respect art big time. So I'm a big art board fan, so I had to just find out, you know, maybe that was done with computer graphics.
You know, actually, it was the artist was the guy from Gorelord. He's from
Beyond the Dark Design.
Yeah, Beyond the Dark Designs. He's from Sweden or something like that.
Yeah.
He's from overseas.
It's pretty amazing.
We you know, Josh hooked up with him online, and they were into the same sort of dark doom, death metal-ish kind of stuff, and they worked out a deal. He created the design for us. And it was like, hell yeah. And when I first saw it, I was so happy with it. I'm like, holy crap. I was going to be happy with anything that looked cool, but this is hella cool.
I just have to throw this out, and then because I want to get into what you guys are going to be recording next with the new vocalist, obviously. And but one name I have to mention, because we always pump up the Bay Area and the great talent in it. You know, a dude from Systematic, Spiral Arms, Tim Narducci.
Yeah,
Tim Narducci.
Tell us about the story of how you got Tim to be part of that.
You know, we
Systematic shows is what we
did. Chad and I went and saw Systematic. I ended up getting one of their demos at a music store in Tracy. And for 1999 and 2000, the demos that they did slammed.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody will agree that heard those demos.
Yeah.
You know, those demos rule. You know.
I mean, it impressed Lars Ulrich that much.
Yeah. And dude, Tim's got that. Tim should be famous. I mean, Tim Narducci should be famous.
Without a doubt. I second that, man.
You know, I love the guy. He's a good guy. And, you know, I don't know exactly how we hooked up, but we kind of looked up to Systematic a little bit. You know, we followed him around a little bit, and all of a sudden, you know, he saw us play one night. He came up and said, oh, I'd like to really help you guys. And so one thing led to another. He showed up to one rehearsal, and he helped us arrange one of the songs that's on the record. It's called Thinker. You'll see it. We'll play it tonight. He helped us arrange that song, and he was going to produce us but we sort of kind of fell through the cracks a little, and he was going to the more commercial, lighter, and which we
Those firearms.
yeah, we're cool with that, but we want to stay edgier and heavier, and we just didn't quite see eye to eye on that. But I mean, we're totally still bros, and I mean, I can still call him a dick, you know, after not seeing him for a year.
Yeah, that's because he's a good guy. He's super talented, like you were saying, and you know, he's just a Barrios staple that definitely should be further in the game than he is, you know, right now. So
Yeah, well,
famous? I thought he was
he's gonna make a good living being a producer like he is, man. He's got the knack for it, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, Paul Bostaff swears by him. You know, he was in Slayer and Exodus, and, you know,
Yeah.
Testing, yeah. So you know, the guy
Tim knows what's up. He's quick at what he does. It's good. He's accurate. It's bad.
well, cool. Hey, I want to get these guys on the mic here too. When are we gonna get a new album, new recording? Are you guys working on any demos with your new vocals?
Yeah, we do. We are currently working on a new record, and it's gonna be badass. So, well, at this point right now, Joe recently finished his drum tracks, and we just finished up Jeremy's guitar licks. So my vocals will probably be, I'm thinking May, bro, or something like that. Probably about May. So,
we
and
still gotta get it mastered and,
Yeah.
and the artwork. So that nobody's financing this, you know, and we're not very financially savvy
Yeah.
right now. So
Yeah.
the recording is always done way before it actually comes out.
Yeah.
Right.
Just because we need the monies.
yeah.
But fortunately, by the time the recording comes out, you'll probably hear a couple even new songs by then.
Yeah. What I'm sure right now is that there's some tracks people can hear on MySpace and all that, or no?
Not yet.
The old stuff.
We're hiding it. We're hiding
Yeah,
it.
it's
We're
all
hiding
good.
it until, yeah.
It's all hidden. There's just a little bunch of old stuff on there.
There is a
Previous records.
there is a pre-production snippet on MySpace. You can find that.
Reverbation.
Give them the link there.
Well, you can find us on Reverbation. Just put in Reverbation /The Vending Machine.
Okay.
And it'll pull us up. And you can get the snippet that Jeremy was talking about. But it is the only thing that we have out of the future.
Okay. Well, cool, man. So, anything you guys wanted? They got to go on here in a little bit, but you guys want to get anything out to the people? You know, and anything else you want to promote? Get
Sure.
some other links out there.
Well, you can find us on MySpace, Reverbation, Facebook. Just Google the Vending Machine. It will pull us up. It's not a big deal. We're definitely out there.
You've got it.
And we've got, you know, the show tonight and whatnot. But for the main thing, you know, just come over and take a listen. That's all we're asking.
got
40
the mailing
seconds of
list.
your time is not going to kill anybody online.
Yeah, we're not.
The mailing list. Get on the mailing list if you're not on that. Stay up to date on shows.
We're not one of those bands that puts posts up on MySpace that you know, oh, you love our band, come to our show. You know, if you don't come, you're gonna get AIDS. You know, we're not like that. we're you know, just come check it out. It's good. It's
Or
good
she'll
shit.
just die.
And if you don't like it, cool. If you like it, kill it, man. You know, whatever. There's too many bands in this world for anybody to be real super opinionated about it, anyways. And so, rock on. You know?
Well, I know everybody has influences, so real quick, what are your vocal, say, you know, the vocal guys that you're like, yeah, that's
I'm really into Soulfly a lot of Devil Driver type stuff. And those are the guys that I really enjoy. I even like Kurt Cobain, you know. Those are the type of things that I practice doing rehearsal too.
What about you?
I had a lot of influences from like Black Sabbath and of course like Metallica, Anthrax, Megadeth, Pantera. We, like me, Joe, and Jeremy, that's a lot of what we
So
grew
you've
up
already
on.
covered theirs, then?
Yeah. Like Prong would be another one. I mean, I think I kind of turned them on to Prong, but that was where our influences are. That's what you kind of you will hear our influences in our music. We don't sound like them per se, but you hear our influences, and that's a big part of what we do.
Yeah, keep it heavy, man. Keep it crunchy. It sounds good, guys. Thanks for taking the time to do this.
Thank you.
Appreciate it, you know?
Thank you for having me.
And you know, it's Jason Diablo here for Late Night Sinners. You know, where all the bands are performing underground, man. We're there, and we're gonna cover it big. So yeah, check it out.